Are you facing foreclosure but not sure what to do? Should you attempt a short sale, a modification, or try to fight the foreclosure? In this video, I will explain which option is appropriate for which situation and help you find the right strategy. For those of you I haven't met, I'm David Candler Hicks of Alliance Legal Group. We are a Florida-based law firm that focuses on foreclosure defense and other alternatives to foreclosure. I'm going to give you an overview of the main strategies and explain when they are most useful. Let's get started. For those of you who owe more than the home is worth and want to move out but can't, or those who simply do not want to deal with the headaches of home ownership, a short sale or a deed in lieu could be a good option. A short sale allows you to sell the property for less than the total amount due on the mortgage after the bank approves the sale. The goal here is to get the property sold without having to pay a deficiency judgment. In the same way, if you are already going into foreclosure, a deed in lieu may be a good option. This allows you to give title to the property directly to the bank, rather than going through the hassle and expense of fighting a foreclosure lawsuit. Again, the idea is to avoid a deficiency judgment. These options are known as exit strategies and apply when you do not care about losing the property and would rather move on. If you'd like to keep the property, you should consider trying to obtain a loan modification. It's important to know that time can be against you when you try to modify your loan. The sooner you try to modify, the better. Another option is to refinance the property while the loan is still current under a government program. You can reduce your monthly payments and make it possible for you to afford to keep your house, all the while avoiding the damage to your credit and the headaches of responding to a foreclosure lawsuit. If you find yourself behind in your payments, it's also possible to get a good loan modification, but most people need help to do it because it's a complex and frustrating process. For some, the best strategy is simply to hold on as long as possible. Perhaps you've lost your job or experienced some other setback that's going to make it impossible for you to either pay the mortgage off or move anytime soon. In that case, your best bet may be able to try and have a good lawyer fight your case and stay in the property as long as possible while trying to work out a deal with the bank. Often, simply filing defenses and actively participating in the foreclosure process is all it takes, as many of the law firms that specialize in bank foreclosures do so on a volume basis. If something creates more work for the firm, it is in their best interest to put it aside and move on to other cases that they can push through much faster. As a result, your case could bog down for months or even years, giving you time to improve your circumstances, find alternative housing, or take advantage of another program that may come along to help people in your situation. Of course, there are many reasons why you may want to avoid foreclosure, and many more ways to do it. Your best option will be to discuss your case with an experienced attorney who can help you determine the most appropriate course of action for your situation. Don't bury your head in the sand. I'm David Candler Hicks with Alliance Legal Group. Hope you have a wonderful day.